Can I ask you something, Tom? Please don't take this the wrong way. When I first saw you on screen, I've always liked you in movies, but you've got a strange look about you, and I thought initially, no, but a likeable look, but I thought you might be part Chinese. But you're not, are you? Not that, I mean, I like China. I just wanted to say, it won't affect you standing on this show. I love Chinese people, I love Chinese food, I love Chinese movies, I like the great country of China. But there's a look about you, you look a little bit, you know what I'm saying here? Do you know your lineage?
Okay, first of all, that's not me. no, actually, that's me from Bosom Buddies. Look at that, man. Look at that hair.
We had an athlete in this country called Fatima Whitbread, and you're a dead winner for it.
But no, I'm not Chinese. My mother is Portuguese, and my father is a mongrel American.
Okay, so maybe down his line of the family, who knows, there might have been a trip to China?
I believe every fourth person in the world is Chinese, and my mom, my dad, my sister, and me. So yes, I might be Chinese.
The odds are with you there somewhere.
Yeah, could be.
You've been in some of my favourite films of all time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Big, I Adore.
Big, okay. Yeah, yes.
Philadelphia is not a movie you say you love in the same way you love other movies, but man, what a powerful film.
That was a great thing to be a part of.
And a film that had to be made, I feel. Yeah. And you know, I love a good cry during movies. I find as I get older, I cry more easily. I don't know why that is, but certainly...
Do you watch your own show?
You know the films that make me cry that you're in, though, in a nice way. Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
What a beautiful, lovely film. Yeah. And you've got Mail I love as well. That's, you know...
Meg Ryan, delightful lady.
Yeah, and you've worked with her any number of times.
We made 3 movies together.
Would you do it again? There's a lot of chemistry between the two on screen.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She's great.
Now, who didn't enjoy Tom Hanks, even though he's not on screen as such, but in the films Toy Story and Toy Story 2?
Oh,
Aren't they just two of the greatest animated feature films ever made?
Yes. And here in England, you heard my voice.
Yeah, well, did you not?
Well, not in Germany. You know, some other boy. We were doing press for that movie. Me and Tim were doing Tim Allen, who plays Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, Buzz.
And we found ourselves doing press. It was been a very long day, and they said, "Will you please just do 3 more? Just do 3 more. 3 more interviews." We said, "Okay, all right, we'll do them." They were for Germany, Austria, and Japan. and halfway through the German interview, Tim leapt up. Wait a minute. Our voices are dubbed in Germany. There's no reason for us to be talking here. I said, oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. So we got up and left.
Would you do a third one? Because it's one of those rare cases where the sequel is as good, if not better, than the first.
They are preparing the 3rd one right now. John Lasseter and all those people at Pixar are absolute geniuses. They've done it. They invented an art form, and I'll do anything they want me to.
I'm excited they're doing a 3rd one. Can you tell us anything about it yet?
Not a thing. They haven't delivered the... I think it's kind of like they're like mad scientists. You know, they go down and things bubble and electrify, and then they come out with some.
They really do know how to do it, then.
They always ask you to come in to do little cameos at the tail ends of other movies, because I'm also in Cars. And I think I'm also in A Bug's Life.
You are a busy man. I mean, how many movies have you made? Because you're a comparatively young man. How old are you, Tom?
I'm 51 years old.
51 years old?
Yes,
There's no way. I would have thought you were 65 or something. Purely because of the amount, the volume, the amount of films you've made, the successful movies over this period. There's no way you can't be 4 years older.
Well, the Chinese film market requires a lot of supply.
You have to keep churning them out.
Yeah, you got to.
How are you feeling about the aging process? Are you feeling older in yourself?
No, not at all. I feel like I did when I was 24.
Your body's still holding up okay? The knees okay?
Well, no.
How many?
No, I'm all right.
Okay, Tom Hanks, what's going on with the typewriters? You brought a typewriter in with you to the studio.
Yes, I did.
Believe you like to travel with the typewriter. What's the typewriter? Is it an obsession? Could we call it that?
Yeah, well, it's a collectible hobby, I guess.
How many do you have?
I got about 80 typewriters, I guess. I get a tactile pleasure from them. Long ago, I had this really cheap, my first typewriter ever, and I took it into to a place in Cleveland, Ohio to get it repaired. And the old German man who was inside there took one look at it and said, because it was like a toy. He says, "This is not the machine. This is a toy. Look at it. It's plastic. It is junk. It is worthless. I will not touch this machine. Get it out of my sight." And he pointed to a wall of fabulous machines. And, "These are typewriters."
Was he a member of the Nazi Party? It sounds like he's trying to get you to invade Austria there. These typewriters, Zawal! Anschluss!
They will last forever. And matter of fact, the typewriter that I brought with me is a console typewriter, portable, laptop portable that was made in Czechoslovakia.
Do you get together with other typewriter fans and discuss the make some money?
There are some websites
Yeah.
in which, I buy typewriters sometimes. I got, maybe even this one.
Well, that's I can see why it's a
there
beautiful looking
Look
thing.
at it.
It's a lovely looking
If you
piece
spin
of...
it around, if you spin that typewriter around, there's a plaque on the back that tells you that it, see now look what, made in Czechoslovakia. So that typewriter literally outlasted a nation.
That's incredible.
So there you go. That's how you.
So when would that date from? When did you?
That would be late 50s, early 60s.
And still working. Still actually works.
Yeah, and it's also an English keyboard, which is QWERTY, as opposed to QWERTZ, a Z instead of the Y. Sometimes I get German language machine with umlauts and Ölnots and whatever that kind of stuff. But the Z and the Y key has to be transposed because I'm insane.
Yeah. Your excitement is catching on with all of us.
I'm nuts about typewriters.
Do you ever write a letter and use an umlaut with one of your German machines?
Every now and again, I'll just do it to mess with people.
But you seriously, you use this to communicate? You use this to write letters to people?
They all work, and I rotate them into use, and I travel with one.
You can get the what's the ribbons?
The ribbons,
for them?
yes. I have a connection. A guy named Mr. Typewriter in St.
He's got
Louis.
a ribbon dealer.
Hey, it's my only vice,
Do you have to
Jonathan.
call ahead and say, I need some good stuff, I need some black or some red. I need a lot of Chipex.
Where can I get a ream of onion paper?
Well, it's a lovely thing to see someone enjoying. I'm glad they haven't been forgotten and just thrown away.
They're not. They're available. I bought some on eBay for $5. I bought a typewriter from Australia for $5. I kid you not. It cost $82 to ship it. So
do you
I
use your
got a
own
bargain, I think. I'm not sure.
Can you use your own name on eBay, or would people know it was you and therefore
No,
try and hike
my
things up?
crack staff of show business experts takes care of that for me.
A team of young ladies permanently on eBay
Well, they're
for
more
you.
like middle-aged folks that have to, they have time off in the afternoon, so they come down and service me.
So you don't adhere to Charlie...
Wow, I just realized how that sounded.
Yeah. It sounded great. It sounded like we want our stars to behave.
Oh, that's how randy I get. That's how cheeky I get. I'm taking a shot.
He comes over here from China with his bad accent and his Czechoslovakian typewriters. Tom, it's a thrill to meet you, really. I'm a huge fan. Thank you for coming on the show. Mr. Tom Hanks, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. My thanks to all my guests tonight. Tom Hanks.